Trump is poised to slap heavy tariffs on automobiles imported into the US. India does not export a lot of cars to America. It sent only about $9 million worth of cars last year, but India exported about $7 billion worth of auto parts, and those face tariffs May onwards. But then India is under pressure the other way around as well to lower tariffs on import of American cars, and that could be a dangerous drop if the Indian government were to go that way. Tariffs on automobile imports are high for a reason. They're high for very good reasons.
I'm not sure India should be looking to reduce tariffs at the moment. I think India has done the correct thing to focus on nurturing its own production and its own industries. And the more that it can do that, the better. That will mean partnerships. It will mean attracting inward investment. But having that investment come into India, bringing employment, bringing wealth, bringing the ability to export cars in the future, that, I think, remains the best way forward for the country.
Countries that have dropped tariffs on car imports have seen their own industry decimated.
In Australia, the tariffs on automobiles in 1980s, they were 45%. And 10 European and Japanese manufacturers were making cars in Australia. And then suddenly they thought, oh my God, it's too high tariff, let's lower it. In next 10 years, they bought 45% to 5%. All the 10 firms, they shut shop, they vanished from there. Now Australia is after them, offering subsidies. Please come back, not a single one. Now every single car used in Australia is imported car now.
We do hear of a drop in tariffs as a wake-up call. That could prove a suicidal slogan if it were to lead to any significant tariff cut on car imports into India.
India has created a very vibrant automobile industry, which also, in a way, led to creation of a fairly robust auto components industry. And the reason why that happened was because of high tariffs in the sector. If India had not maintained high tariffs, then what would an auto manufacturer in Japan, in Korea, in US do? They would just export those products to India. So because of the high tariffs, India managed to attract foreign investment, created a fairly robust automobile industry.
India has to really think about its position now in terms of tariffs and investments and so on. We are living in a very complicated and turbulent global market right now. Many countries are looking to actually internalize production much more, because of the threat of tariffs and so forth. India's position will therefore have to be charted with extreme care by ministers and senior industry leaders in order to find exactly the right way forward in this very complicated situation.